What's going on, guys? It's Mike for simracing 604 and welcome back to Automobilista 2. You are on board the McLaren 720S here at Imola. Going to do a 30-minute race with basically 24 hours of time elapsed in-game. Actually, it'll be more than that, more like 30 hours. Got time set to 60x, a bit of weather variation, nothing too severe. And we're actually racing multiclass, so there are GT4s behind me. So yeah, I think throughout this video you should see the huge improvements to the AI from the previous builds. I've had to do a couple takes of this video and I'm really loving the 720S driving experience. I actually did this video first at Spa, but unfortunately my capture didn't work out, so here we are at Imola. I don't think it was Spa though, I think it was my old card. I got a new graphics card here, 6800 XT. You can check my system specs in the description if you wish. So hopefully the captures should be smoother moving forward. Alright, lap 1 done. Again, 30-minute race. And a bit of weather. And time of day is yes, I said that. Time of day. What am I trying to say here? Time of day will be advancing at 60x speed, meaning that we will get in 30 hours of racing in 30 minutes. Alright, this is turning into a 720S party. Need to find a way by these guys. My best shot at that is probably the start-finish straight. It's also the most boring place you could overtake someone, so hopefully I can make something happen before that. But you can see already how well-behaved this AI is. And if you played early versions of AMS2, you know just how unpredictable and downright frustrating the AI could be. But not so anymore. Can I outbrake him here? There we go. Close one, but I got by. So now up into 9th of 30. And 9 of 16 in my GT3 class. Very slow down the hill here. Slight bit of oversteer on corner exit. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like that Mercedes with the funky test livery is going slower, slowing everybody up. Will I get 2, maybe 3 cars on this straightaway? Getting squeezed here by the BMW. Gonna let the Merc go, but I think, oh, BMW, a little contact. Damage is turned on, and I got no warnings, so I guess things must have worked out okay. Just probably going to impact my video thumbnail. Other than that, I think performance is fine. And the Mercedes really riding that BMW in front of it. And the The driving experience in AMS2 is sort of becoming synonymous with this mid-corner oversteer. You go to exit out and automatically you get oversteer. But the 720S seems remarkably well behaved. But there are definitely a lot of cars in this title that can be somewhat frustrating to corner with. But overall, I like this title. I have a feeling it'll never be universally loved, but what game is? Alright, back on it. Chasing a test livery. You can see the sun starting to poke through those clouds now. We started out in overcast weather. It should be fairly clear by the time the sun sets, which should be in about 3 minutes, I would guess. Look at this AI battle. Yeah, if you needed evidence that the AI has improved, how about that? Side by side now for 10-15 seconds. Oh, just when I say that, contact. But it's not like they took themselves out, so that's cool. And the BMW finally acquiesced. And the Mercedes, no, I guessed wrong. Oh, and I gotta get a jump on the Mercedes here. And managed to secure that position, so I'm up into 6th now. So I'm hunting for top 5 at this point, which is usually where I like to finish in my videos. But things are about to get really interesting once that sun sets. Should start to see, pardon me, you should start to see the shadows get quite long. Very soon. Yeah, you got it, Beamer. I was a bit late on that move. Come on, Beamer. Alright, got a decent exit off that final corner. Tucking in here for a slipstream. Sorry, guys, I don't know why my throat's so sore. Actually, it's not sore, it's just kind of... I don't know. Not 100% yet. Still early in the day here. I wasn't sure if that BMW was inside and I made a big mistake there. Yeah, that was terrible. I was trying to give him a wide berth so I didn't wreck him. But then it just went sideways. Got a little understeer. See, I'm getting that mid-corner understeer. It's not really working out for me. Alright, so probably about 1,000, 1,000. About 2 seconds to make up to the car ahead. I believe I could do that in about a lap with no traffic in front of me. And in fact, it may be before that. Very close. Probably could have gone for that. Don't want to cause the collision. That's what ended my previous video. Alright. I was just talking about the shadows getting long. You can see that sun not far above the horizon now. Probably going to be in darkness by the end of this lap. Absolutely gorgeous title. Alright, now the real work starts. Trying to get a top 5 in darkness. How far ahead is... Whoa, goodness. Probably about 6 or 7 seconds ahead. maybe closer to 5, whatever it is. Massive gap to the cars ahead, and I'm still fighting that understeer. Really wish I had worked a setup. Can't even see what type of car is ahead of us. Lights on for safety. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous sky. So 1 second up on my previous best. That is by dint of not having anyone in front of me. Just basically setting a quali lap at this point. Quali lap with a full tank of fuel, that is. Just about a third of the way done this race now. Two seconds up on my previous best. And it's just about fully dark now, so I really got to watch myself here. What happens when you have the time acceleration set to 60x, the traction really falls off quickly, as it should. And another AI battle up in front. Looks like those guys were side by side for a bit. Porsche and a Mercedes. Can finally make out the cars. And it looks like I'm on my way to another PB here, assuming I can finish this lap cleanly. A little bit of oversteer on that corner exit. And yeah, great looking title at night. Wow. This is mostly low settings and it still looks great. I think I mentioned earlier that this is actually a multi-class race, so technically there's GT4s somewhere on the track. Will we catch them? Who knows? It might have been a waste. Maybe I should have just gone for all GT3s. But who knows? Towards the end of the race, we may catch up to them. We'll see. Oh, get around there. So top 5 looking very, well, I am top 5, but let's say podium looking very possible here. Maybe even a win. If I can get by these guys with, say, 5 or 10 minutes left, put in a couple good laps in the daytime, might be able to pull off the victory. We'll see. Be especially interesting if there is backmarker traffic. I'm just not having any luck with these guys. I'm hesitant to really push the car. I don't know exactly what the grip levels are going to do to me with the track cooling overnight. Too far back for a dive here. Just have to be patient. And will I get the chance here? No, just slightly too far back. It looks like we're making up time to car 1 and 2, though. So it's possible that if I can overtake these guys, that I'll be in good position almost right away to fight for top spot. But yeah, if you came here looking for sort of what's the current state of AMS2, is it drivable, blah, 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 I really like it. I'm having a good time here. Blue flag for whom? Me? How's that possible? I think Reza needs to check their blue flag coding there. Little frame stutter. Oh, look at that moon off in the distance. That's great. I don't know why I said off in the distance. Obviously, you're not going to have a moon on Earth, but you know what I mean. Look at that moon. I don't know if the moon being that close to the horizon means we're due for sunset any minute. But I'd have to believe that's the case. Anyway, in all that talk of the moon's position relative to Earth, I didn't really celebrate the fact that I am now in 4th position. And that wonderful sounding Porsche in front of me, currently able to defend, but we'll see what happens over the next 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Looks like an all-black livery on that Porsche. It looks really cool. And I do enjoy the variation between the cars in this title. I can usually attack the corners a little bit quicker than the Porsche, but they have a better launch for sure out of the corners. There's that sun. Starting to see the first signs of light here. And I should be able to challenge for this position here. Gonna try up the left side. I think I got it. I can still see his headlights off to the right. Not sure if I actually completed this pass yet, but I should have it by now. Oh, unless I understeer. All right. 10 minutes to go. Let's say 6-7 seconds to the cars ahead. Time to work. And again, hoping we bump into the back markers before then. GT4 cars should be out there. Having a really lazy, ugly lap this time around. And there are the back markers. How about that? So this should be an interesting finish, if nothing else. Will I get top spot? Still to be determined. But this will be a good test of the AI too. What's the back marker blue flag AI like? Alright, a couple of GT3 Porsches. Looks like they are fully hung up with the back marker traffic. And I want no part of that. And it looks like the GT3 AI kind of struggling to get by. A little collision there. So this multi-class overtake, not smooth yet here in AMS2. But wow, look at how gorgeous that is. Amazing. To be fair, it doesn't look like the GT4s are defending, it just looks like the AI is struggling to get by them. Amazing, beautiful looking title. And yes, I just tried to shift into neutral. Wouldn't have been good. Wow, that Janetta's loud. And I am in a Janetta sandwich. Should be able to leave these guys in my dust now. Nice looking McLaren there. Alright. Mostly through the back marker traffic. 10 seconds down on that lap. Got a Janetta ahead, then another McLaren. And then my rival Porsche for the second position. I actually love the sound of that Janetta. I didn't realize it sounded like that. Are we free of back marker traffic? Nope, not quite. So there were probably times there where I could have sniped a position, but decided to hold off. We'll make this a true battle for the last 5 minutes. And that's got to be the class-leading GT4 there. Nope, not quite. And I did not think I would get the McLaren slowed down that hill. Seems like I was carrying a ton of momentum, but managed to pull it off. Again, the Porsche getting the better launch out of that final corner. Not really able to keep up down the start-finish straight. But I can take him under braking. Not particularly this lap, but soon. Or not necessarily this lap, I should have said. This is what happens when you record before your coffee kicks in. Alright, I'm going for it. And safely into second position. Just one more to go with 5 minutes 17 seconds left. Should be doable to get the win. GT4 Camaro up there. Yeah, that Jetta. Wow, what a sound. Alright, there's first position for the taking. It's got to keep it clean, make up, what is it? About a second to the car ahead and should be good to go. Plenty of fuel on board. Tires feeling okay. Actually, I think I have a button map to check. Oh yeah, lots of tread left. We are completely clear of the fours. Hey. Thought I might have it there, not quite. Go, go, go! Again, the Porsche just gets a better launch out of the corners. Nothing much I can do there. Gonna have to overtake under braking. That's the long and short of it. There's no way I'm taking them in the straight. Funny enough, the indicator in the lower right seems to show some tire wear, but not the case when I bring up the big HUD. That's strange, unless it just updated. Alright, better launch that time. Come on, McLaren. Come on, McLaren. Come on. He's pulling away. I'm trying to get the slipstream here. He just continues to pull away. So I'm actually getting a little concerned that I won't be able to lock this up before the end of the race. On the inside. Come on. So we'll get this lap plus one more. I really need to get this done. That little attempt there really cost me some time. Good launch here. Do I have more power up the hill? No, of course not. Let's see what happens on the inside line here. Collision. Not too severe of damage. I tried to leave him a wide berth, but wasn't enough apparently. Alright, right on his tail. That gap will widen as we go down the straight, but I really just got to go forward into turn one here, see if I can secure this pass. Be brave, be brave, be brave. There we go. Alright, turn 1 of the final lap, but I finally got it. So now I should be able to just cruise to the victory here. So yeah, guys, final thoughts on the AMS2 experience. Really a lot of fun. AI, I mean, there was some funky things with the overtakes of the GT4s. And a bit of strange behavior with the blue flags. I got blue flagged twice despite marching up the field. But I think overall, just a really great experience. I had fun with this. AMS2 will always have its detractors, but I like it. I have fun with it, and experiences like this just kind of reinforce that. Like, this was, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm sure there's some technical shortcomings you could, you know, point out next to your favorite sim, but the fact is, I just had a good time doing it. So, if you're the type of guy that likes fun, this could be for you. Alright, final couple of corners here, guys. And one more. And safely home to the checkered flag. Alright, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.